Puck behind the Ice Wolves net. Ice Wolves trying to clear as it was Murakami getting things going. Now across the line is McIntosh. He couldn't get a shot off. Murakami trying to bat at it. McIntosh gets a loose puck. Left point. Shoots. Score! Hunsicker down the right wing side. A burst of speed. Dante Hunsicker. Shot. Puts out the hand as they make some noise. I can't hear you.
What a shot by
Galetti. Their
Galetti.
side. Cutler was knocked down. It comes out to the point to Babbage. Babbage looking. Passes right wing side. Gets it to McIntosh. Back to Babbage. Babbage on the left wing. Here the puck. Left circle. Centered in front. They score! The Ice Wolves putting bodies in front of the net. And the goal, his first at home for Kyle McIntosh. And that is his 16th overall, 31st point. Center. Hanley lost it up the middle. Here's a shot. Another blocker save by Wallen. As that was a beauty by Bibby, but Wallen robbed him. And here comes Hanley on a break. Hanley shoots. He scores! Burkholder chopping at it, trying to get it out of the zone. Now Wentworth gets it on a 2-on-1. Wentworth out in front. Hunsicker shoots. He scores! Welcome back, Dante Hunsicker. 50-17, by the way. Yes, you look at Cook way down ice.
And they do that on purpose, Scott, to draw those Ice Wolves defensemen out. That way it gives them a clear zone to break the puck out of the zone.
Butler now comes down the right side. His shot, he scores!
Wow. Short-handed goal.
Callahan Butler gets the short-handed goal. Chris Francis to the right. And Darren Banks to the left. The head coaches for Louisiana and New Mexico. You see the shots on goal. Ice Wolves just haven't gotten that break so far.
No, not been able to crack the defense of the Drillers. We see a quick shot there. That's, as you mentioned, 7 minutes of power play time for the Ice Wolves here in this third period, and just unfortunately not able to generate a ton of grade A chances. I think they've just been having some that have bounced off their stick a little bit too much, and just those broken plays really not helping them in the long run here. But you know, they still got plenty of time. They just got to get one here quickly and keep that pressure up.
Under 12 minutes to go here in the third period. Puck behind the Ice Wolves net. Ice Wolves trying to clear as it was Murakami getting things going. Now across the line is McIntosh. He couldn't get a shot off. Murakami trying to bat at it. McIntosh gets a loose puck. Left point. Shoots.
Boy, what an individual shift there out of Kyle McIntosh. This is a great play. Started with a quick transition and a nice move to the middle of the ice early. And then you're going to see here a great stick by Issa Murakami. Body thrown there by Carson Gutler. Removes the puck, and here comes Kyle McIntosh. And he will wire that one into the back of the net and make this a 3-2 lead for the Drillers. And we talked about in the pregame, his elite level shot really showing off here, Scott.
Yeah, watch this shot right here. Just rifles it top shelf past the left shoulder.
Yeah, and the way he changes his stick blade and his stick angle there really just, it confuses your goalies because they're sitting up and they're trying to square up to where they think the puck's going to be coming from, and in that case changing the angle and kind of just ripping at that top side. And now, you know, the pressure really is going to be on the Drillers here as the Ice Wolves, they'll get some confidence from this and they'll start applying a ton of pressure, and it'll be up to the Drillers to deal with that wave of pressure coming from the Ice Wolves.
And this is after they couldn't get a goal in 7 minutes of power play. You saw the picture there, Murakami with the smile I bet he's thinking, I love playing with this guy again.
Yeah, like I said, those two played together last year, so they have some chemistry and know each other pretty well. And I think this is for them. It's going to be a great thing to, I'm sure, to have that known face coming into a new team, and you're seeing just that trade paying dividends here as you've got a game breaker in Kyle McIntosh who can start rifling one in the back of the net.
Second home goal for McIntosh, his 17th on the year. It's going to be an unassisted goal the way it's listed right now. Coming at 8:35, 11:09 to go in the third period. Puck is shot into the right corner. Chasing it down there is Tiedemann. They keep it into the Ice Wolves. It's played toward the net. The rebound in front. And now the Ice Wolves starting to get some caroms in front of the net. Puck on the far side at the left circle. It's centered out. Here's a shot, and that is a weak shot on goal. As getting it there was Babbage. One of the things I wanted to mention on the second McIntosh goal, it reminds me of the first goal that Braden Whitesell scored in his first game back, where it was individual effort. He chased the puck down and got the good shot. McIntosh chased down the puck, ended up keeping it alive, and ultimately he would get that shot.
Yeah, and the big thing for me there was, he had bodies around him. Edward Gregorin almost sliding one in from the point there, but yeah, just battled through and really drove to the front of the net.
Gregorin, and again, a shot deflected in front. And it comes down the other way. Across the line was Workman. Ice Wolves trying to get some pressure on. Here is Mooney. Mooney left side, centered, broken up, and here comes Workman again. Workman has a lot of speed down the left wing side. He'll center down the right side, and a save by Wallen. As that was another tough shot by Burns, and Wallen coming up to the challenge.
And that same weak side kind of play where you see a driller just kind of get loose on his own on the left side of the screen here, got time and space to pick his spot. And Wallen does a great job going post to post, coming across, taking away that, making a great glove save.
Shot on the right wing. Wallen knocks it down again on the shot, as once again it was Burnt with the shot. Ice Wolves trying to clear their zone. 10:05 to play. Still lots of time, but it's also hurry up time.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you don't realize how much time you really have left until all of a sudden it's all gone.
Renner overskated a puck, and now he'll play it in the left corner to Whitesell. Whitesell lost it, as taking it away was Timchak. The puck along the near side. Louisiana will clear. Kept in by Gutler. Gutler plays it to Whitesell. Whitesell right corner. Tried to center. He was gobbled up. Puck comes to the right side, and Louisiana with it now across the line. It's Niche. Centered, and it went off the stick of Timchak. The puck is taken by Gutler. Gutler laid it off for Babbage. Ice Wolves get it to Gutler. Gutler overskated as it was poke checked away off the stick of Vitolo. And New Mexico once again gets it back. We'll repeat, Dante Hunsicker, who was in the game earlier at the end of the second period. He was knocked out of the game on a cross-checking penalty, a high hit to the neck and head area. Now on the left wing side, it's Niche. Niche into the corner, got it to Bergstrom. Now out to the point, shot goes over the net by Vitolo. Behind the net, chased down by McEwen, and it's played out the center. So now Louisiana's starting to get assertive here with 8:18 to play. 22-19, they lead on the shots on goal.
Yeah, it's been a good little pushback after the Ice Wolves really were starting to apply a ton of pressure there. Drillers just doing the simple things, getting the pucks deep, going to work on the forecheck, in that cycle game going, and generating some scoring chances from the point.
Grande shoots it behind the net for Louisiana. Ice Wolves trying to get their bearings here. Gutler, check that, not Gutler, that was Gregorin, passing along the near side. Chased down by Tiedemann. Butler kept it in. Here's Gregorin, right wing side. Got a shot toward the net and knocked along the near side boards. Gregorin does his best to keep it in. Plays it around the boards. Coleman tries to chase it down. He's ridden off. It comes out to center. And now we come the other way with Bogelman. He shoots. It's wide. And a long rebound. Coleman laid it off. Here comes Edward Gregorin. Gregorin will play it back into the Louisiana zone. Line change for the Ice Wolves. 7:24 to play. Shot was taken by Scholl as he stole the puck away in front of the net. Couldn't get a clean shot. And now the Ice Wolves will keep it alive. It's taken by Mooney. He centers in front. Backhander saved. The rebound cleared in front. They score!
And there's Scholl in front of the net. The big man doing some damage as that puck was bouncing all around. Great play by Liam Mooney, and Scholl here on the forecheck as the turnover goes into the corner, picked up, thrown in front of the net. Carly goes to the backhand. He can't get it. He shovels it over, and there's Scholl just jamming away at it in a ton of bodies, and will bury this one. And late here in the third, the Ice Wolves will tie this one at 3, as you saw that there. A great angle, just bouncing around in some skates. And boy, getting some extra scoring here from your depth guys, that's going to be a huge thing. And, you know, Scholl coming from the back end, playing forwards this weekend due to the lack of bodies, and gets his team tied here at 3.
Whitesell overskated it. Now here's Louisiana playing it out the center. They're all even. Butler along the near side to Whitesell. Whitesell shoots, and it goes wide. Long side, it's kept in by the Ice Wolves. As it was Hanley. Now coming the other way. There comes Bagelman. Bagelman will shoot. Deflected by Wallen to the far side. And chasing it down is Coleman. Actually, this is Hanley. Hanley in the left corner. Hanley along the near side. Bagelman gets the puck back. We have a delayed penalty. And we are going to have a penalty. Let's see on who.
That's Braden Whitesell. He's going to get called for tripping here. As you see here, kind of goes behind the net. Legs kind of get
leg sweep, yeah. And again,
right in front of the official. And that, you know, after a great fight back here by the Ice Wolves, they're really going to have to dig deep here and try to stop the Drillers on the power play.
6:26 to play. Center shot deflected, as the shot was by Alex Thomas. Now it's at the point, left wing side is a shot and a save by Wallen.
That's a great save there by Wallen. Tracking it, swallowing the puck there, and just really taking away any rebound chances. Some great movement out of the Drillers power play here, as they had a nice play to the middle, the bumper there, but a good block by the Ice Wolves penalty killers.
That was Brody Niche on the shot. He has the puck now. Centers. Shot goes wide. Puck on the far side. Chased down there by Bergstrom. Now comes on the near side. Niche centers. Shot knocked down by Wallen again, as this time the shot was Alex Thomas.
And that Drillers are doing a really good job going from low to high. They'll go D to D and then come to this weak side, and then they'll just use that open ice in the middle to the bumper there. Thomas playing that position and getting a one-timer there, but really, really outstanding save by Wallen.
Off the draw comes out the Louisiana Burnt. Shot deflected, it's cleared. Down back into the Louisiana zone. Minute 20 to go on the power play. 5:45 on the game clock. A 3-3 tie. The Ice Wolves. McIntosh at 8:35. Scholl at 12:51. Ice Wolves at 7 minutes of power play. They were scoreless. Trying to do the same here on this power play. Burnt gets the puck back. Burnt topless slot. Burnt backhanded pass. Got it to Workman. It was poke-checked away and kept in by Louisiana. Behind the net, It's passed out to Burnt. Burnt will shoot. That's deflected. As I don't think Wallen even saw it. It's finally clear and it skitters out.
And that's a great play there. And actually, unfortunately, another penalty is going to be assessed here to the Ice Wolves. I didn't catch what happened, but unfortunately, they will spend some time on a 5-on-3 here, as this might have been the play here.
Bit of a high stick after it was a clear, so tough one to see.
That's one of those ones where it's really incidental on the high stick, as he's really, I mean, in that case, he's coming through and sweeping with a shot. My understanding of the rule book was, you know, on a shot you can never be called, or on a, you know, a play where you're shooting the puck, you shouldn't be able to be called on a high sticking, but in this case, that's
what I always thought.
Seems to have been called. So yeah, a really big timeout here for the Ice Wolves. It's going to be, you know, 5-on-3 for the next 30 seconds.
We'll step aside here for 30 seconds. You're watching New Mexico Ice Wolves hockey. From Outpost Ice Arenas in the beautiful Duke City of Albuquerque, New Mexico Ice Wolves hockey on the air. Tonight, New Mexico Ice Wolves take on the Texas Roadrunners in NA 3HL action. Scott Galetti along with Tom Maddock. And I'll tell you what, Tom, it's been a while since they were home, but the Ice Wolves getting into a rhythm of finally playing back-to-back-to-back weekends, something they hadn't really done all season long due to the schedule quirk.
Yeah.
The one detail worth mentioning, that series Louisiana, one guy wasn't there. He wasn't there until the following week after they re-signed him, and that was Braden White. So what a difference he makes in this lineup. We've seen him when he was injured with the injured nose. He was out for a couple of games. The team still won, but they sputtered a little bit offensively. But what he brings in terms of dishing off the puck is amazing.
Yeah.
Scott Galetti along with Tom Maddock. And we've got a treat in store tonight. If last night is any indication, it's going to be a doozy, as the Ice Wolves winning last night 3-1, a game they trailed 1-0. It was Texas, the aggressor early, but the Ice Wolves, Tom, started playing their style, the defensive style, the attacking style. They got 2 goals within a minute in the second period and put on the defense from there.
It's exciting hockey right now. It's hockey